Good evening, our viewers. Good evening, all Ugandans. We are greeting also our people from our neighboring countries, people from Kenya, from Tanzania, from Rwanda, from Burundi, from Congo, from Sudan. So all of you, I hope God is with you. So something which is very important is to have a better life. So as usual on MK African TV, we have to decide to bring to you something which can develop our life, something better, so to see how we can move step forward. So as usual this evening time, with the Honorable Yuwabo Nuhu on socio-economic transformation. So I don't know if it is the package he's going to give us today, but let him greet you as usual. Sir, how are you?
I'm all right.
How is the weekend? How is the Sunday?
The Sunday is good.
Yes, sir.
I thank God.
Amen.
Greetings to all our viewers, the Muslims. Thank you for fasting. The Christians as well.
Don't you even the Christians?
They are also fasting.
They are
all
fasting.
Yes. God is with us
all the time.
All the time. And all the time, He's always with us.
Amen.
By the names of Nuhu Yoab, the chairman, economic transformation, economic empowerment.
At this time around.
At this time.
Chairman, I think something which is making you to be very happy is to see, at least to see how everyone is better.
What is making me happy is that the president, my president, Yoweri Museveni.
Our president.
Ours.
Whether you accept it or not.
First of all, he's my president. Okay. Then he's our president.
You have to start from yourself. Exactly.
He said
that is it.
This time we are looking at higher income status.
Not now lower income status.
Higher income status.
Which means we are growing.
We are growing.
Exactly.
So that transformation, I'm the chairman.
Hey, that's wonderful. Last time we have been discussing about socio-economic transformation. And I'm sure that our viewers, they have understood very well what is socio-economic transformation. What do we have today?
Last time we looked at socio-economic transformation with Museveni.
Yes. Over the world, it's not a mistake to me.
True.
Yoab Nuhu.
Yes.
Who is General Salim Saleh?
General Salim Saleh is a rebel of the 1981, 1986. Is a rebel 1981, 1986. Yes.
When they started Ruel, is one of the people, NRA.
One of those who spearheaded along with Museveni to ensure that they overthrow government, to bring in their new government, which we have today. Salim Saleh, the general, is one of the most serious people that NRA used to ensure that they come to power. He's also a person who forces people to become rich.
He forces the people to become rich.
When he finds you, for example, today if you are to meet General Salim Saleh, forcefully, you can become rich. Because for him, in his communication, it's all about how to change the livelihood of the people. Socio-economic transformation is where he has put his eye. So he brings the higher income status. Salim Saleh, the general, is Lubangatiye Guru.
Lubangatiye Guru. What do you want to mean Lubangatiye Guru?
Lubangatiye Guru is a god of Guru.
I think there is a reason why. Okay, Honorable Yoab Nuhu. Of course, when this name, General Salim Saleh, when it sounds in the ears of people, most of the time something comes in their mind, military person or the military background, and everyone has his own way to understand him. So some people understand factories, industrialization, supporter, That is what I think. That is the reason why you said that. When you talk about General Saleh, a person can immediately understand the socio-economic transformation. He knows when you reach there, firstly, you can get something.
That's
so
it.
now, on this scenario of socio-economic transformation, getting poverty, we know General Saleh as a person of wealth creation.
True.
So we want to come on this how it comes a military person, a military background, to come in this. It's not most of the time. It's not much you see the military person to come on this. This scenario of getting out of poverty. We know the soldiers as people to go in the bush and fight and whatever. How it comes for him to be one of the people of socio-economic transformation, wealth creation, and others.
You see, General Salim Saleh, the life he passed through, given that he's a member of the first family and a mentor, one of the serious mentors of this country, I believe these people must have sat somewhere and did what we call division of labor, based on what someone understands best.
Okay.
Like you here, Dr. Bankunda.
Yes, please.
At MK African TV, you have your staff of over 20, 30 people.
Yes, all over the country.
All over the country. And those staffs, you know who is good at production, who is good in editing, who is good in news presentation. So you put everyone in a position where he is
according to what he can manage to do.
Competency.
The competence.
General Salim Saleh in this government, he has been on the forefront of ensuring that the country moves ahead, socially, economically, even politically sometimes.
Okay.
Given his military background, he knows how Uganda started.
Yeah.
When Uganda came in, at the time when they felt like there is no stability. When you look at Salim Saleh in terms of his contribution on the political stability. Remember, before 86, Uganda was duka duka. They are coming, they are coming, they are coming, they are coming. Taking over.
Especially that areas of Guru,
that
very
side.
dangerous.
It was really hot. So Salim Saleh with his friends, the Kaguta Museveni, the Aronda Nyakairima, the Otafire, and the like.
And the others.
They had to organize a situation and went to the bush to ensure that they bring peace. You know very well that production cannot take place without peace.
I know it is impossible. It is impossible.
It is impossible.
Totally impossible.
Even today, in case we get a war today, the rich men, the Hamis Chigundu, the likes of those people, the Sudiru Paleria, they cannot work when there is a war.
Of course, there is nothing which you can do.
There is nothing that can
there
take
is nothing
place.
which you can
So
do.
Salim Saleh with his group, they start together. They went to the bush. That's why I told you that he's a rebel of that range. 5 years in the bush. They went to the bush.
He has experience.
He has experience.
I think
that's why I always tell people they should not try him those who would like to test his power.
I am sure that that is why these people, they don't want to hear something coming out with the bush, with the war. They don't want.
when you talk about a war,
talk about other things, but war.
Other things.
To become label, they have experience about that.
I'm telling you, they have enough experience to and from. Remember, General Museveni was a minister in the government of Obote.
I know.
And he was also a senior person in the military wing. When he brought together this Salim Saleh being his younger brother and those other Otafira and like, when they went to the bush, the longer you stay, you see like those who take alcohol, they say the more time alcohol stays, the more it becomes sweeter. That's why I always tell people that General Museveni with the colleagues, they are sweeter at the end. Like sugar cane.
That is where you go to that information.
Yes, because they have got enough experience to perform their duties. Salim Saleh, when they were in the bush, investors were not coming here. Even before Museveni goes to the bush, during those times of Amin, Tito Kero Lutwa, Obote.
I am sure even the investors who had a chance to be in Uganda, they ran away.
They ran away. They were fearing.
Yeah, they were fearing.
Remember, we had here the Indians and these people from Israel. Amin told them to vacate. Exactly. He told them, I've given you 24 hours.
And in those 24 hours, they were no longer here.
Was 24 or 48, something of the kind.
Jesus Christ.
Said, I am giving you this period of time to move. When he was asked by some journalists, say, why are you chasing these people? What if they don't go? What will you do? He told them, if they refuse to go, they will be like they are sitting on a time bomb. They're like sitting on fire. They will identify what it means by being Idi Amin.
In fact, that is a story. People at this time, especially the young people, they have to know that story.
Exactly.
Because most of the time, we can have a piece as we have it now. We start just playing in that piece we have. It's better for the young people, for Ugandans, to know the history, to know the situation which was there in the last years. Because you can, people who are there at this time, they don't know what was there before.
Exactly.
Okay, let us go on. We have been talking about who is the General Saleh. Now we have discovered that he's the Bushman.
He's the Bushman.
He's the Bushman. Members of 19
looked at with the colleagues, and so they were not moving in the direction that he wanted them to move. The prevailing situation you are seeing today, where you move with hundreds of millions of money with you, where you move transnight, no one is stopping you, where education is free,
and not the honor of that,
where health is free.
Even the vehicles you have in Uganda now, everyone is free.
You are sleeping in high mansions
from here to Gulu.
That situation.
By the way, even if you are driving, you are riding your boda, there is no problem.
So
that is the peace.
These generals, they reached a time and realized there is a need. So Salim Saleh realized that other than concentrating on other things, since we now have the peace, we need to advocate for local entrepreneurship. You get me? Local entrepreneurship. Because local entrepreneurship is what can transform the local people.
Okay.
You get my point?
I'm getting you.
Though, even the other international entrepreneurship is ongoing. Because Salim Saleh has been at the forefront of bringing investors to Uganda. You know, millions of people are working in Kapeka here.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? With the Chinese, with the Indians, with the what? Because Salim Saleh goes that side, he ensures that he brings investors here. And as soon as investors come in here, the jobs are, he broadens the job market. When the job market is wide, now Ugandans enjoy the fruits of as to why the peace is prevailing, of as to why Salim Saleh has brought investors here, of as to why the local entrepreneurship is ongoing.
Which means this wealth creation can bring many investors in the country. So, Honorable, when we are still there about the jobs, of course, this wealth creation has brought out a big number of youth who are very busy working. There is a area when you are heading to Tumbare, or almost reaching Tumbare, I'm telling you the truth, during the morning, sometimes it forces you to stop when you are driving. True. Because of the big number of people, very early morning, they don't stay, waste their time in the bed. They go to work in those factories. Then we have another factory here. It was around Namaujoro. Namaujoro, that is for Chinese. Very early morning at around 6.
True.
You unnumbered people.
True.
There are very many.
True.
So now, when we are still on this wealth creation, where we get this military man, also known as the General Saleh, what can you tell Ugandans, especially the youth?
You see, when you look at trade and investment, that's where Salim Saleh is bringing in that confusion in the road. You see, it is trade and investment brought in by Salim Saleh that the confusion in those areas of jam are coming in the morning. Because when Salim Saleh goes to these countries like China and so on to bring these investors, like those you have talked of in Mbale.
Yeah, there are very many.
Mbale, that factory in Mbale, Ting Tang something.
That is where it's, I think all Ugandans, if we are lying, let us meet on comments. Even now we are on live. If we have where maybe, but what I know, if you are not yet reached there, when you are almost reaching Mbari town, there are many people you meet them in the morning.
That company is between Kamonkoli and Mbari.
Exactly. That's what it is.
It is employing more than 3,000 local people.
More than
3,000.
Very many.
You go to Namamve.
Namamve here.
It's also an industrial park there.
That is wealth creation.
Wealth creation. But so wealth creation.
Let me tell you, my brother, honoring. Sometimes it brings confusion to Ugandans, maybe because of having not time to learn and know how the situation is in a country. I am wondering when some people, most of the time we used to say that they look for their own interests. They confuse Ugandans saying that there is nothing which is being done by NRM government. I'm bringing this on the table because of these people who had been in the bush. They have come with a very good purpose and a target.
You see, all of these initiatives, they aim at increasing household income.
Yes.
Create employment opportunities and reduce poverty across the country. That's what they are targeting. Employment, increasing household income, other than okukolera kida chonka.
Okukolera obutoloka.
Teribya kukolera obutoloka, okole you get money for you get food, but also get money for the other investment. But pay school fees, medical care and so on.
There okukolera ekida chonka oba okukolera olubutoloka. I think it means just to make money, which or to just getting a food of that day only. That's it. Without having another vision of tomorrow.
That's what General Salim Saleh with his team are fighting.
Which team?
The team of Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. They are fighting that habit of kukolera kida chonka. They want So Ugandans, right now we're on MK African TV. So the food of honor today, that one. So there is no vision. True. No vision. True. We have to think very far. True. True. We must have a vision. Like these our fathers, our like this General Salim Saleh. So we have. So I think this thing. Let us see. Let me give it to you. Now, how can especially these youth, the young people, can have the vision like that one, whereby a person can sit and think how he will be tomorrow, how his children or her children will be tomorrow. Not to think about at this moment, today, when you don't know how you will be tomorrow. So now, you have to say something about these people, because that is the illness which is among the, which is in the mind of people. When you make a flashback, I told you, General Museveni, he came up with this program of Entandikwa. He came up with the program of NADS. Yes. He came up with the program of Emyoga. He came with the program of Operation Wealth Creation. He now has a program of PDM. Most of these programs, like when you look at NADS and Operation Wealth Creation, the person masterminding these things is General Salim Saleh. The brain behind it's a General Salim Saleh. Is a person whom, when you give money as government to propel the transformation agenda, is straightforward. You get me? And he can fulfill the mission of government. The role of Operation Wealth Creation was to transform, create ideas where the youth and the elderly, the women and the men can move ahead from where they are yesterday to where they will be tomorrow in terms of income. Operation Wealth Creation has created opportunities for us in this country. Of recent, they have this government under General Salim Saleh. They have given out goats to people to rear. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, you know it.
They have given out dairy animals. Have you ever heard of it?
Yes, I know it.
They have given out.
I think at this moment even they are exporting.
They have given out chicks of cocoa buto for people to rear, and they give free.
I have seen testimonies to the rich people now. Richest people. They are no longer in the middle income status. They are in high income status. Whereby a person can every day get more than million.
So,
shillings.
Transformation
from farming.
Transformation. Salim Saleh looks at how to move people from zero to production. Because these people, they have been giving the chicks, they give you 100 chicks or 10 goats. You start in Pola and Pola. Kamu.
Slow but sure.
Slow but sure.
Slow but sure.
So he Salim Saleh, he left all other things. He no longer fights for what. He left those businesses. He's not in gold. He's not in silver. He's now concentrating on agriculture. Production. He's growing maize. Cassava, beans. He even helped to bring the idea of there is this idea in Modiva of food and feed. You know, he's a senior presidential advisor on security matters. He's a former military personnel. He's a general,
of course,
retired. Salim Saleh and his team with General Museveni and the UPDF, they brought the ideal of how to help the children of the veterans. Those that have passed on, even those who are around, but when they are in the system of the, children of veterans, they were making so many alarms. We don't have what to eat.
On that scenario, I thank for these children of United Children of Armed Forces, those who took the initiative of following these government programs of wealth creation, socio-economic transformation, like that. I thank you wherever they are, all over the country. So, and I'm greeting them. Yes, come on. Here, General Salim Saleh, he's known as a businessman. He's also known, some people know, as a supporter of vulnerable communities.
Yes.
So now, Honorable Nuhu,
yes,
why up to this time, most of Ugandans, some Ugandans, especially here in town, the challenges we have in cities, it's a different of the challenges which are there in the villages.
In the rural areas.
In the rural areas. I'm telling you the
Very
truth.
True.
But let us come back to this big number youth who are in cities, like especially here in Kampala. People are crying, and most of the time these politicians, they use them by telling them there is nothing in Uganda. And that's where most of the time you see people are moving around. But when they reach there also, outside of Uganda, they are crying. So advise them, depending on this wealth creation of General Saleh. We have many young people, graduates, now sitting, saying there is no work, there is nothing, we are dying, government is not giving us the job, nothing to do. And there is this wealth creation, whereby I see a person can start from small thing, start as you are a farmer, you go in industry, you go in investment, so much more. Give them advice. I
told you that this man we are talking about, Salim Saleh, is Rubangatie Guru.
Rubangatie Guru? Yeah, the point.
Rubangatie Guru.
Exactly.
For those who have not yet known why Salim Saleh went to Guru, they can listen to me now.
But do you know that Guru is richest area now?
It's now becoming the richest area. When you reach Guru, you think you're in Kampala.
That is it.
You get? Now people are traveling from Kampala to go to Guru.
To do what? Looking for him. To do business.
They are not looking for Salim Saleh. They are looking for socio-economic transformation.
Exactly. Where there is a business. Oh, wow.
They are looking for socio-economic transformation. So, when you talk about socio-economic transformation and you leave out Salim Saleh, then you are not talking. You have kept quiet.
That is it.
So, for those who are going abroad, I don't refuse
looking
them.
for jobs.
I don't refuse them.
It is good also.
But let's first exploit the available chances until they are over. Because Uganda is one of the most richest countries in the whole world. Only that, we have not yet identified some of our wealthy areas. Do you know that in Uganda, in the recent analysis of cocoa growers, we used to look at Ghana being the most potential country in cocoa growing. We studied about cocoa growing in Ghana.
In Ghana?
In history, in geography, and so many others. Today, in the analysis, the recent report shows that the cocoa farmers countrywide, worldwide, Uganda's cocoa scored 100%.
The best.
In terms of quality. The cocoa is grown here in Ivundivujo.
But not many people are growing the cocoa.
Not many. That's what I'm telling you. Why are we all not coming up to do these things? Because now when you take cocoa of Uganda,
not yet know.
The cocoa of Uganda, when you take it on world market, they give you more money than the cocoa of Ghana. Ghana has grown cocoa for more than 100 years.
We have a good soil, good land.
We have good soils. We have good, the soils are fertile. There is enough rainfall here, moderate. The weather is good. Sunshine comes at its interval. And our cocoa is not highly, is not having this contamination, is not genetically modified.
Okay.
It is still in its natural,
still original.
Original.
Naturally.
Yes.
Yeah.
It grows on its own without characterizing its growth. That rapid movement with inferiority in terms of quality, it is not there. So the quality of cocoa grown here, under the influence of those who have known, is scoring highly. People have stopped growing cotton.
Yes.
Cotton was doing well here. People should embark. You see coffee. That's why of recent, last year, there were some coffee bills passed and like.
I remember.
Because we were looking at how to improve the quality
of coffee in
Uganda. After it had scored a good percentage out there, then we looked at what may bring challenges. And then government was like, no, those drying coffee on bare land, on bare soils, their coffee should not be taken anywhere.
So which means General Salim Saleh has played a significant role in Uganda's socio-economic transformation, particularly through Operation Wealth Creation.
Yes.
So now, what are you going to do now? People are crying.
Before we go that far, you see,
yeah.
I was telling you, the reasons as to why Luvangatia Guru, this man who became a god of Guru, went there because of a number of issues. And one of the other issues is the post-conflict recovery in the northern Uganda.
Yes, point.
The post-conflict recovery. You remember in northern Uganda was a very serious war.
Very serious. The time of Konyi. I remember that time. But that is why, let me tell you, the people from Gulu, let me repeat it. NRM party has a reason why to win. The NRM party has a strategy.
True.
I'm telling you.
True.
Now, there are some areas, like
the whole world.
When you reach in Mbale,
you see,
in Mbale there, I'm telling you, very early in the morning, you see the big trucks going to Kenya,
of Irish, of carrots, of onions. I reached in Mbale, the onions we buy here at 10,000 in Kampala. In Mbale, the onions are 1,000.
Thank you very much, Iwabunuhu. So Uganda needs people like you.
On import, are you seeing that point?
I'm getting you.
It's under with circulation.
We are going
It's
to
what we are. It's what they are looking at.
Now Ugandans who are still sleeping, graduates, students from different universities who are still sleeping, graduates, students from different universities, please, we are calling you. Don't allow your brain to sleep, because there is something we Tokota.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. Honorable.
Yes.
Now I think I know you when we talk about this issue of socio-economic transformation, wealth creation. We can spend the night and again we reach even in the morning. We have to be where we can stop. Then where we have to start also again.
Yes.
So now in the ending up this program, how can you? Which advice can you can give all Ugandans? Because when you look at the situation of Ugandans, yes, it is true, we are different of how we are before, but now there is something Ugandans can do, or Ugandans can focus, as long as we have the country of peace. I have also understood that this General Salim is a peacemaker in the area, in the country. Now, give Ugandans the advice, then we finish up the program.
Now, for those who don't know, General Salim Saleh, you have talked about peace. General Salim Saleh loves Chagulanyi. Hey,
they are friends.
General Salim Saleh,
they are friends.
He loves Chagulanyi and his you see, Salim Saleh,
it
is one of his kind.
I'm sorry to disturb you. There is a person. I like that he's a comedian. He's a very good. He's a comedian. Wondering.
These are friends.
I'm even wondering how this military person. That man is a patriot. Is a Mwagwanga.
Now let me show you how they are friends.
He's a friend of even all
of those people. Political parties.
Even those who are used to abuse him, abuse his brother.
They are friends of Salim Saleh.
For him, he does cry. Salim, why have you come in Kapeka? Why have you come in this?
And the answer is, if he has not known yet the answer,
he has the answer.
He has the answer. But I'm giving him additional answers.
Okay, come on.
Salim Saleh has come to Kapeka. Rutamaguzi, listen to me. Every time he's scratching him, said, how can I help those who are in Saloti? How can I help those who are in Kasese? The disease is finishing Salim Saleh.
Okay.
And the day he's
sick and he's a doctor.
The only way
he knows the medicine.
The only way he gets some relief, he has some first aid. When the disease is assistance, say, can you bring some files there and we see?
Okay.
On checking on the files, people write requisitions from Soroti. People write requisition from Kabari. We need your assistance. Musicians, we
need your assistance.
Then they say,
we need your assistance.
Where are my drugs?
Remove me from the pocket. I'm also sick.
5 billion.
I need the medicine.
20 billion. Then the disease now is relief.
On the other side.
Saleh came to Nakaseke because of that disease. He wanted to change Nakaseke.
By injecting them. By injecting them.
He has an injector pump.
So another side, he's a doctor. How can I call him a researcher to know what is the problem among the community?
And that's where they have characteristics in common with the Mzee. You know, President was also sick of recent because of the same story.
I know.
That love of helping people. They don't get tired of helping people.
That sickness attacked the Mzee. Mzee was going to how can I say, the time he was moving in a PDM tour. Mzee, I'm telling you, the Mzee was going to collapse on mountains. Moving around.
Because he has high libido of helping people.
That is the last time you said, this man, no person who can win him in the election.
Do you know how many hours Mzee works?
He doesn't sleep.
He sleeps 1 to 2 hours in the night.
These brothers and
Those are sleeps 1 to 2 hours in the night.
These brothers and
those are the diseases. The disease cannot allow him to sleep. The brother is the same. They want to transform the country.
Let me give you opportunity to come and at least, because I see we are going to end up in programming when we are not finishing to know who is the General Salim Saleh on the issue of socio-economic transformation. On the other hand, wealth creation. Again, we want to know the reason why these people they need peace. These people, they don't want to hear in their minds, in their brain, what we call war. They don't want.
True.
So we shall discuss also about him on the issue of peace creation. We have been on wealth creation. Don't be like the other person who said Basimo Genze.
We need to appreciate.
Let us appreciate a person who is doing well for the community. For sure, if we say that let's all Ugandans appreciative for the work of NRM government, because I know also this is all of this. It is a peace brought by NRM government. So we have to appreciate, and so that at the end of the day, we don't want to become like a people of Libya. And
we are coming up with an agenda. We are going to celebrate the efforts and the influence of General Salim Saleh for his stay in Gulu and Uganda as well. We are going to celebrate. Very soon we shall show you our roadmap. I will be there. We are going to do it. We want to celebrate and appreciate the efforts and the influence of General Salim Saleh for his stay in this country.
Honorable Nuhu, we are entering in another program. Yes. We cannot end up with this program. I can't finish this program without appreciate the work of UPDF, particularly the CDF, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba Salute Afande. Thank you so much for the work we are doing for to see how the peace, stability of peace in this country, they have done their level best. This is the time to work. This is a time to do business. This is a time to look for what we can do, to have a vision of getting out of poverty. But do you remember that also UPDF is very busy in farming, in doing whatever. I'm telling you.
Now let me tell you. And those who will be with us on Wednesday, our next program on Wednesday.
It will be on Wednesday at 3 p.m.
At 3 p.m. Please get ready. We shall be discussing why Muhoozi thinks should be the next president.
Muhoozi was. He's not himself. Even all of us. I'm telling you this. We, like me, even the others, many Ugandans, they need General Muhoozi to become next president.
You will tell us in the program. You will tell us.
There is a reason why. You see, this General Salim Saleh is doing of wealth creation. Remember, he is a military man. From 1881, he had been in the bush 5 years. You see what he is doing now. There is a chama. So, a chama echo. You see, I don't want to hint on what we shall discuss there. It's okay, it's okay.
But just be ready. We shall have to understand why Muhoozi thinks should be the next president amidst the country's struggle on the economic.
That is the topic, which will be there on Wednesday at 3 p.m.
Yes.
Thank you very much, all Ugandans, our viewers all over the world. So we need your comments, so it's needed, and so that we could share. We see how this our country can move on a step forward. Yes, okay. I think now you can say the few words on the 1 minute we have. Then we could
the viewers and listeners, please, once more, we thank you for being with us. MK African TV, like I always tell you, the only television that has surrendered airtime for the country's empowerment in terms of ideological growth, mindset change.
Mindset change.
All other television is on money-making projects. MK African TV is looking at how the mindset of Ugandans can change from that state of impoverished state to a state that can help them change the social well-being of a person. The president is looking at the household income as an aspect. How you as an individual, you bring in money into your pocket. That's why for us we thought that this is one of the best programs we can share with you there, how to change our lives socially, economically and politically.
Thank you very much.
I thank you.
I can also not end up this program without appreciate the work being done by Vice Chairman of PLU, Nwajira Michael Toyota, even all of members of PLU across of Uganda. Thank you very much. We wish you a good night.